Welcome to this session on placing stairs. So I'm in that file, a core lobby, and we're going to place 2 stairs on either end of our core. I'm going to go ahead and start with the stair here on the right. Now to place the stair, I'm actually going to work here in my top view, so let's just zoom in there. I'll come up to the architectural ribbon and select the stair tool. And again, we're going to select the stair type. So you'll note there's different types of stairs in the library. You can place, for instance, open riser stairs or metal pan stairs, or simply a concrete stair, and even spiral stairs. And so we're going to place a fairly simple stair. We're just going to use this example concrete. And then up on the placement ribbon, note that there's different configurations. So for instance, if we want to place the standard half-turn U, then we want to select that on the placement ribbon. Note we can also place it L-shaped or winders, and as I said, even a spiral stair. In the dialog, we set properties such as the stair height. So that's our floor-to-floor height. So that'll be 15 feet as it's set here. We want to select the stair width. So that's the width of one run. We're actually going to change this to 3'8" or 1100 millimeters. There's other properties. For instance, we could check that this is a fire exit. If it has a place of refuge, we could give type IDs and so forth. Now, as you can imagine, stairs have a number of additional properties. You know, the maximum tread depth, or the maximum riser height, or the minimum riser height. And those are actually preset in something called the stair settings. And you can see here there's a number of tabs where all those various properties can be set and so forth. And then they are saved with that stair type. So we're not going to change anything there, but be aware that those settings are there. Now note that the stair sits on my cursor at the bottom of the stair run, and that's based on this placement point here, bottom left. And again, we have different options on the placement point. In this case, I like to place my stair based on the landing because I consider that the fixed point. I can adjust my rise and my run to my exit, but the landing is fixed. So I'm going to actually select this option here, the left middle, and you can see that now my placement point is actually at the landing. Note, we could also put in a base offset. So if we had to allow for, say, floor finish, we could put that offset in there, but we're going to leave that at 0. So now we're going to start placing the stair. And so the first point is that placement point. So I have to identify where that corner of the landing will be, and that's just going to be the intersection of my stairwell here. So I start there, and we're not going to worry about the orientation just yet. So I select that point. Now you'll see the next point is going to define that rotation. So I could rotate it this way. Of course, we want to rotate along this wall. And then you can see that I'm also determining the distribution of the risers or the treads. And we'll zoom in a little further here. You can see that they're numbered. And so I can tell, you know, if I'm going to have a total of 25 risers, I want to get that around 12 or 13 to the landing. And then I'm just going to select a point there along the wall. And now the third point is which direction the next run. Of course, it's going to go over to our other side wall of the stairwell. And we're just going to select a point along that wall. And now our stair is placed. I still have the stair on my cursor. And so I could just come and place this one here. Now my door is here, so my landing will be at the other end. So again, I'm going to start there, select my rotation and distribution of treads, and then the opposite wall. And so I have both stairs placed. And we'll rotate this around a little so that we can see those stairs in there. And in a later session, we'll take a look at modifying the stairs and making adjustments once they're placed. But in the next session, we're actually going to place our lifts.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.